afraid of the bounce. See, when your team's levels gotta change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the...
In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. Trey Tucker to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And this one doesn't go far. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They go play action. Here's Penix. To left sideline, complete. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. A give right side to White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They send the tight end in motion. Play action. Here's Penix. Flushed out of the pocket. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Motioning the tight end now. Third down, it's Penix. It's Mayer, he's got it! And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Vegas 1st down. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. 1st and 10, it's a give to White. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second and 8. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First off, well, listen, it goes to the defense. Now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They give it to him again. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd, less than a yard.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. A give, left side to Taylor. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Short pass caught by his tight end. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First down throw here from Richardson. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch. And you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Trying again following the sack. That's caught. It's the Clemson rookie. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33. Locates Adonai Mitchell. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He throws a bullet to this. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Colts are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Offense to the line for second down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Got him in over the middle, complete. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at third and still 10 here. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Oh, the football's loose. And the fumble recovery is made. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. And if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
First down, ball at the 36. Penix working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Trying to find his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the shotgun, Penix. Oh, he's in trouble. He'll go down. The Colts got him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Penix here from the gun. He's going to push one deep down the... Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set first and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it.
You know, that's exactly how a defense should adapt as the play progresses. They blanketed everybody in coverage, but still kept all eyes on the quarterback to keep him from breaking containment. He got out for no gain. That feels like a sack for those defenders.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Richardson. Rolling left, buying some time. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Richardson now. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Colts going to kick this away now on fourth, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. Back deep for the Raiders, Trey Tucker. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And it'll be Raider football. Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's loaded another one up. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
On second and 10, it's Penix. He's looking deep once again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. That's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know he just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So no return on that punt. And the Colts will take over. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. To throw, Richardson. Short pass caught by his tight end. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Mitchell will go in motion right. 2nd and 6 now. That one is caught left side of the field. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Richardson now on 1st and 10. And it's caught. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts making a 16-point ball game. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown with the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Penix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Second and 10. Penix to throw. To the left sideline, complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for Raiders first. Up the middle, here goes White. And he's only able to manage 1 yard, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's White again. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Here's Penix to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Trying for it with Penix. He's got it to his running back. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before...
And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Gotta figure out this third down here. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And on third down, the Colts going with a nickel here. Here's Penix. And they pick him off again. And the Colts are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 22. And it's good for Indianapolis first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On first down, it's Richardson. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Penix now on first down. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So that brings up second down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. We've reached halftime. The Colts on the road and enjoying a nice little lead here. As we'll kick you over now to Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Coach, take it away. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And this won't amount to much. Tackled after a small run to the 32. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They bring their tight end left. From the 32. Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Looking to return from the 29. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. We've got a stoppage now. There was a player shaken up on that return, so we'll take a brief break as they tend to him. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing Penix. Oh, he's in trouble, and he'll go down. The Colts got him. Offense in the hurry up here. Another try following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Penix now to throw. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's fourth down.
Fourth down, here's Penix. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Another carry for him. And he only gets this one down to the 9. They get it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And it's a nickel look by the Raiders. 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And 4th and 4 coming up. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Has this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. White trying this straight ahead. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right, they love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here. Running on 2nd with White. And he's tackled for a short gain. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. Again, this is White. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Pickup of 2 here. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 48. Getting out to his left. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. The problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Penix working from the gun. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the shotgun, Penix. And they pick him off again! And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. The Raiders go a nickel on this 3rd down. Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one's going to come to a stop down at the 13-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Putting the tight end in motion. Back-to-back carries here. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
4th down's going to bring out Matt Gay and the Colts field goal unit for the first time. This from 28 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends the lead to 20.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down. Whew, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And it sets up 2nd down. Penix looking to pass. That one's incomplete over the middle. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Flush down now to his left. He's running for it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Oh, movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Not helping themselves with that penalty, and now lining up to try this 4th down. Penix here from the gun. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a first.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Penix. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down. To the air with Penix. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. Third down coming up.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Third down, it's Penix. And they pick him off again! And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw here from Richardson. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They put a receiver in motion here left. Second and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Chased out to his right. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Colts put up even more points in a win. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. His third total score this game. Gay to add the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 39. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Throwing from the pistol, Penix. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for Raiders first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He'll get this to Tucker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
Penix on first down. Got Evans, it's complete. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. And again, it's Penix. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets this forward to the 19. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Oh, there he goes. It's a fake. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And this play will not reach the end zone. He's held out, and they will not take another 2 points off that lead. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. Oh, to the Raiders? Get to that one? They're saying yes, and the officials agree. Raider football. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Back to the well again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. Fields this at the 18. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it's going to be their football coming up. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. This finds Evans, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. Well, partner, we spoke earlier about how much of a factor this home crowd was going to